Loud Esmond here for winners and whiners, trying to make you a better. And remember, keep it safe and legal wherever you're living. Make sure you're following your state's laws. Exciting time to be involved in handicapping and sports betting, but the rules are changing as we go. So just make sure you keep the wheels on the ground, if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's talk about a little Friday night NFL pre-season action. This is the Bengals versus the Falcons. Um, you know my points if you watch my videos in terms of preseason. How much do the coaches like winning in the preseason? Who's got the better QB backup plan? Is there a new regime in town, new tone needing to be set, team culture that needs to be turned around? And then who's at home? The home game, look, there's not a great home field advantage anymore in the NFL, but home teams definitely more motivated to win in the preseason in front of the home fans, so on and so forth. So I that's how I weigh these things. Now, look, neither one of these teams' coaches are very interested in winning in the preseason. Last week the Bengals just got smashed by the Green Bay Packers. It wasn't even close. The Falcons, well, they won their game against Miami Dolphins, but their offense was pretty awful. And by the way, they didn't start either their starting quarterback, Desmond Ridder, which is weird because Ridder needs game experience. And Taylor Heineke didn't play either. They left it to the third and fourth string quarterbacks, one of whom or both will not be on the roster when the regular season rolls around. So neither one of these teams took a whole lot of interest in it winning. The Falcons defense played very well against the Miami Dolphins, but again, the Dolphins were playing nobody but backups. And so what do you got here, really? And let's be honest, these videos are great, and I give you my best advice I can, but the best picks, they're behind the paywall. So I've got a really strong feeling about another Friday night game, which is the Panthers and the Giants, and I'm reserving that for my pick. So, we get judged on the picks that we put on the Cappers panel. So if you want that one, it's behind the paywall. But hey, a lot of them are on sale. It's preseason. It's not going to cost very much to get it. So if you want that one, I feel more confident in this. But here's where I'm leaning in this game. The Falcons are at home. The Falcons seem a little more motivated to play well than the Bengals in the preseason. The Bengals really didn't even show up at all against the Packers last week. I think the Bengals are just more interested than anything in getting to the season healthy. They had a scare with their quarterback, Joe Burrow, had a pull in his calf. And so, yeah, I think that's where their head's at. So, yeah, my lean Falcons, but it's a big number. It's -6.5 in a preseason game. Yeah. So I lean to the Falcons here, -6.5. Caveat being it's a lean. I'm not that confident in this pick. And then the number is 37.5. Now, if it was 39 or 40, I'd be really confident in the under, but it's 37.5. So again, I lean under, but I'm not going to bet the farm. All right, so there you go. There is your pick for the Bengals and Falcons preseason Friday night NFL action from Loud Esmond here at Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better preseason NFL better.